When 51-year-old Matthew Johnson, a Utah National Guardsman, went missing, his wife Jennifer Gledhill reported his disappearance, claiming he'd left after a fight. But as police dug deeper, a twisted tale of infidelity, deception, and a gruesome confession unraveled. Behind the facade of a grieving spouse, Gledhill had harbored secrets darker than anyone could have imagined. In early September 2024, the quiet Salt Lake suburb of Cottonwood Heights became the focus of a shocking murder investigation when Jennifer Gledhill reported her husband, Matthew Johnson, missing. Initially, her story seemed straightforward. She claimed Matthew had left after an argument, taking nothing with him. But as days went by and suspicions grew, a darker truth began to surface, one involving betrayal, hidden motives, and a violent plan that would tear apart the couple's seemingly idyllic life. Matthew Johnson, 51, was a well-regarded member of the Utah National Guard and a devoted father. Known for his kindness and commitment to his family and community, he was someone few people could imagine would walk away without explanation. However, Gledhill insisted that Matthew had been under stress and might have left of his own volition after their argument. But friends and family members quickly questioned her account, noting that Johnson's sudden disappearance was out of character and that he had no history of leaving without communication. When investigators took a closer look at the Johnson-Gledhill household, they found that things were not as they seemed. The once orderly home showed subtle but telling signs of disturbance. Detectives soon noticed that Jennifer had recently purchased a new mattress, which raised questions. When they removed the mattress, they discovered bloodstains on the frame and carpet below. The stains appeared to have been hastily scrubbed with bleach, an act that cast immediate doubt on Jennifer's version of events. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. Gledhill's story began to unravel as detectives dug deeper. Surveillance footage obtained from nearby locations and GPS records from Jennifer's phone indicated she'd been visiting remote areas in the days following her husband's disappearance. Her erratic behavior, including frequent trips to a secluded part of the county, caught investigators' attention. These records would later serve as critical evidence in piecing together her alleged movements after Johnson's death. A significant breakthrough came when a confidential informant, who claimed to have been romantically involved with Jennifer, approached the police. This individual reported that Gledhill had confided in him, confessing she had killed her husband while he slept. The informant's detailed account included how she allegedly shot Johnson in the head, attempted to clean the blood from the scene, and transported his body to an undisclosed location where she buried him. With this new information, investigators examined Gledhill's phone records, which aligned with the informant's story. Her phone had pinged near the spot where Johnson's abandoned truck was later discovered, and surveillance footage showed her meticulously cleaning her own vehicle shortly afterward, reinforcing suspicions of foul play. As the investigation progressed, it became clear that Jennifer's motive might have been rooted in both financial and personal reasons. Police uncovered allegations of an affair and evidence suggesting Gledhill had manipulated Matthew's financial accounts in the months leading up to his death. Family and friends reported that Matthew had become increasingly withdrawn, suspecting Jennifer's infidelity, yet he had remained committed to making their marriage work. In addition to the alleged affair, financial records indicated that Jennifer stood to benefit from Matthew's life insurance policies. Investigators theorized that her actions were part of a calculated plot to remove her husband and secure her financial future. This theory gained further traction as forensic teams found even more traces of blood in hard-to-reach areas around the home, which Gledhill had seemingly overlooked in her cleaning efforts. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. With mounting evidence, police arrested Jennifer Gledhill and charged her with murder and obstruction of justice. In court documents, prosecutors described her as methodical and ruthless, portraying her as a woman who had planned every step of the crime down to the smallest detail. Gledhill initially pled not guilty, maintaining her story of Matthew's voluntary disappearance. But as evidence continued to stack up, including forensic analysis of the bloodstains and phone data, placing her at the suspected burial site, her defense appeared increasingly tenuous. Authorities are still actively searching for Matthew Johnson's body, hoping to give his family closure and provide definitive proof of Gledhill's alleged actions. Meanwhile, her arrest has sent shockwaves through Cottonwood Heights, with many residents struggling to reconcile the friendly neighbor they knew with the brutal crime she stands accused of committing. The case has left a lasting impact on Johnson's family, friends, and the broader community. His family has organized vigils and spoken out about their hope for justice, painting a picture of a man who was deeply loved and whose loss has left a void in the lives of those who knew him. As the case moves toward trial, the public's attention remains fixed on every development. As this story of betrayal, hidden motives, and forensic breakthroughs continues to unfold. In a story as dark as it is complex, Jennifer Gledhill's alleged betrayal of her husband reveals the chilling truth that not all is as it seems, even in the closest relationships. As investigators continue to uncover pieces of her web of deception, Matthew Johnson's family and friends remain resolute in their quest for answers, determined to see justice served. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.